everyone, welcome to Tavern Talk. I know nothing about this game. It is on Steam's Neckfest right now to download the demo, but we are just going to have a little look at it and see if we enjoy it. If we do, we'll probably see more of it on the channel. If you do like it, remember to press that subscribe button, like and comment so I know as well if you're in. Let's get started. Let your pronouns she, her, that's fine. I like this already. Hiya Inkeep, how is it going? All fine and dandy? Can't complain. How about you, Fadeball? All fine and dandy? Yes, all fine and dandy. Aye, had such an exciting day. Really exciting. Did you go on an adventure? Even better. I took a walk around the grove and then I replanted a mushroom that had fallen over. This autoplay button? When I patiently waited for it to turn into a mushroom monster or a mushroom mimic. Maybe a gnome? Did it? No, but I got to take another walk around the grove. How was it? Great, I got to see the same stones, the same trees, the same amaranthine hydra guarding the entrance to Avalon, the same moss. I even got to water the asters. I didn't really need it, but I was there. Sounds very exciting. Who am I kidding? My life is exciting as a roasted nut. Nuts are healthy, very filling in sauces or as a snack. There are various types of nuts. Walnuts, peanuts, hazelnuts. I am allergic. Oh. I didn't know that. Oh, no worries. I mean, I never told you. And hey, at least something would happen if I ate a nut. Just not something very fun. An anaphylactic shock and all that. Does that count as an adventure? No, I think that counts as a mistake. So what you're saying is that you're missing some spice. Oh no. I have a very sensitive stomach. I don't think chilies would help me much. Oh, I'm very good at growing phoenix chilies. I was talking about the spice in your life. Ah, oh, that's what you meant. Well, yes, exactly, that's it. There's no chili flakes, no garlic, no dragons. Just a lot of salt. I'm like a bland soup. So a classic case of boredom, I see. You know that feeling when nothing exciting is going on in your life? Like, life isn't bad, but also not particularly fun? Have you tried visiting a circus? Have you tried adding some zest to your soup? Huh? Drama? Buzz? Excitement? Something fiery? Go to a theatre or a gala. Arrive in a hot air balloon. A hot air balloon? Don't they fly up really high? Yes, I think that's the point. Ah, I'm afraid of heights. And of people. And of actors. But apart from that, I'm trying. I tried singing, but what is singing if not the telling of a tale? How can I sing of things if I never live through anything? What do you mean? Well, day in, day out, I live in the same green soup of routine. Sure, I have my forest and I look after it, but I want to get out there and see something. Like, for example, listen to this song I started writing. I wish to be the hero, slaying mighty drakes. I wish to meet a pretty nymph, resting by the lakes. Pretty? That sounds like a good song opening. Oh really? You think so? Well, perhaps it has a nice flow to it. But nothing actually happens in it because all I do is sit around and wish for things to happen. I don't even know what nymphs do. I've never met one. Taxis, maybe? No, I don't think so. I would love to sing about the exciting magical things I encounter. Character information unlocked. Let's click this. What's this do? Oh, so it's okay, so we've learned her name is Fable Ferifina? She's an elf. She's 110. Their pronouns are they, them. We're a ranger. Background Ashen Grove. Alignment, they are neutral good. Arcana the Hand Man. Fable Ferifina is a ranger taking care of the Ashen Grove. They're a sweet and gentle soul and a regular at Wayfarer's Inn. Dream of being an adventurer, but they are troubled by severe anxiety. Aren't we all? Well, everything really. Their nut allergy probably doesn't help either. So I'm gonna have to pay attention to their nut allergy. What's this? Rumours? Okay. Quest. Log, that's just my log for everything we've just spoke about. Recipes. Frosted Lagoon. Wonder what this is. The Frosted Lagoon protects you from any physical and spiritual harm and cools you down on even the hottest of summer days. It even offers additional UV protection. What more could you ask for? For Shrike. Be a leaf on the wind with Swift Strike. This must have for any dexterity devoted adventurer. Grants you agility, speed and remarkable accuracy. Oh, and a tasty drink. With an order that's delicious, you will exceed any dwarf's kill in no time. Okay, Spookenheart. Sweet and sparkling in taste, the Spookenheart will bring your deepest feelings bubbling to the surface. Your newfound society, confidence and many heartfelt words will work wonders in boosting your persuasive abilities. A charismatic boost, great for bards and emotionally repressed individuals. Okay, we have the Southern Brawler. The Southern Brawler is a perfect combination of offense and defense, dominated by a picante aroma of Ignis. The drink is served fiery hot or ice cold, depending on the type of fight you're looking for. And we've got Sparkling Nebula. The distilled flavour of the cosmos, the sparkling nebula fizzes on your tongue and rewires your sympathies, inspiring great ideas and even greater stories. Storytellers and scholars alike can broaden their horizon with the taste of the stars. So they're my 5 drinks so far. Okay, that's, oh my god, there's so much. I'm not going to read all of these out. Maybe when the game comes out I will. An infusion. Okay, let's go back. But to be honest, the most exciting thing in my life is coming to your tavern and discovering new drinks. Not a lot of songs you can write about that. I wouldn't mind a jingle. I'll think of one. Can I mention nymphs? I prefer if you didn't. Okay, maybe one day I'll get to offer them their own jingle. In the meantime, can I offer you a drink? Yes, I love a drink. The usual? Yes, please. That means a Swift Strike in case you forgot. Thank you for the reminder, Fable. It's my favourite. It always makes me feel like a fairy-like nymph floating on the waves of a sunny lake. Do you want to be with a nymph or be the nymph? Both? But mostly I want a Swift Strike. Message received. Hello? I was wondering. I've been coming to your tavern for so long, I still don't know anything about how you make your drinks. Could you show me? Yes. Really? Yes. What should I do? Do I need to put on an apron or summon a familiar? How do I summon a familiar? Just follow me. Okay. Oh wow, there's so much. Oh, this is a cute little guy. Andu? Is that your name? Anyway, welcome to my drink mixing nook. Hello, Andu. Careful, I haven't fed him yet. Where do we start? Well, usually I start by figuring out what my Patreons want. To make sure I don't forget what they ordered, I take notes in my journal. Let's have a look. This is where we just were. Well, you pinned my order. I did. If I want to look for specifics, I check the detailed notes. I do keep a log just in case. When I'm sure I know what was asked of me, I browse my recipes. Can't you just freehand mix something to see what sticks? No, I like to mix and match for a more varied result, but the right balance is crucial, so I stick to my recipes. When I've settled on one, I can use the chalk to draw on the board. What if you pick the wrong one? I can either erase it with the sponge or just pick a different recipe. My ingredients are stored in the 5 bottles on the right. There's dexterity, intelligence, defense, strength and charisma. I think dexterity sounds the tastiest. I had a feeling you might say that. If I mess up or want to redo my drink for any other reason, I can simply feed my mistakes to Undo. Once I'm done, I ring the bell to activate the primordial vortex. Actually, I don't need to bore you with the magical details. Just try making a drink. You got this. Okay, so I check my books. And the Frosted Lagoon. So that's what she wants. She wants a Frosted Lagoon. So it's this. I thought she said she wanted the Swift. She wants this. She wants the Swift strike, right? So she wants this. How do I... Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, and then I put that back. And then we need a little bit of this. Just a little bit. And then a little bit of this. Maybe? Oh, I think I've really messed this up. Let's feed this to Undo. Okay, let's try again. Right, so we need... I'm trying to look at the picture. So 1, 2, 3. So we need to go here with the purple, right? Okay, and then we need to go just a little bit with the blue, and then the rest. And then the rest on green, right? I think maybe not. Hold on, let me just try again. I'm not very good at this whole making potions. Yeah, okay, so we did it. So we ring the bell. It took too long. I did it. Wow, it actually does teleport? Of course it does. What do you think was happening? I thought you were just very good at sleight of hand. I see. Well, give your creation a taste. That's delicious. I made that. You made that. Thank you for showing me the ropes. Thank you for your enthusiasm. These adventures you dream of, aren't you scared to be the end of you? Maybe, but how would I know if I never try? Do you actually want to try? Well, yes, I want to tell Drake stories, but what? Never mind. Oh, hello. How can I help you? A drink for you? Right, what kind? Drinkable, very specific, thank you. How about a spock and heart? Some charisma couldn't hurt. Sure, whatever. Right, so we need spock and heart. So we draw the recipe. Okay. Right, we're going to do it first try this time, right? Got this. So we need some of this. Okay, and we need some of this. A little bit more. That's too much, too much, too much. And then this. All the way. Fucking heart. First try. Here you go. This should be digestible, maybe even tasty. Thanks. Almost washes away the memories of that banshee haunting the lonesome lagoon at night. Almost? Rumour unlocked. Rumours. A banshee is haunting the lonesome lagoon, wailing a song that will shatter your bones. Hopefully hyperbole. Okay, do I know anything about him? I do not. Or them. Alright, the brooding type I see. What are you thinking about, Fable? Just dreams. Yours or someone else's? Mine. Other people seem to have the courage to follow theirs. Why can't I be like that? Isn't that up to you? I wish it was. My brother says my dreams are a fool's errand that I'm running away from where I belong. We are rangers, Fable. We belong to the woods, like the stream that ripples down the fountain. Or the birds in the trees. We keep the balance. It's what we're meant to do. And that is what you want to do? Yes. No, not really. I want to experience things outside the safe borders of the forest. I want to live a life so full of adventure, boredom will feel like a bliss. I want to be brave and strong. And I want to sing songs about my adventures that make other people yearn for that same freedom. Of course I could never leave Ashen Grove behind forever. It's my home. But there's nothing wrong with going away from time to time, right? I mean, my brother looks after the grove, as well as my sisters. I think they would be fine without me. Then you should do what your heart desires. Will it stop aching then? Oh my god. I think so, yes. What if it's wrong to leave though? What if destiny never meant for me to leave? What if it did? That would be a dream to come true. Be your own genie, Fable. Your adventures start with you. Thank you, Innkeeper. You really are the most exciting part of my day. So far the game, to me, reminds me of Coffee Talk, where I talk to my customers, I get to know them, I get to know stories, I make them their drinks. Which I absolutely love Coffee Talk. I actually have 100%ed it on Xbox. So far I'm really enjoying this game. What do you think? Are you enjoying it? Is it something maybe you would have, would want for yourselves? If so, pop on over to Steam. You can play the demo for yourselves on the NetFest. Wishlist it to help out the devs. Remember to like, comment and subscribe as well if you want to see more. Thank you. Greetings, traveller. How may I help you? You own this establishment, Innkeep? Last time I checked? With whom do I have the pleasure? Your name's Carlin? You can call me Car or Lynn. Couldn't care less. Nice to meet you, Car, Lynn. What can I do for you? Perhaps something to drink? You do the thing with the quest, right? So they say. Do you want one? You can have a look at my notice board. Ugh, no. No quest for me. But I may have one for you, or your notice board. Tell me more. Heard of a werewolf making trouble up in Tegrarin? Terrorising farmers, tearing sheep apart, the whole programme. Let's have a look at the rumour. The rumour just disappeared. A Vokakin? Caroline told me about a werewolf who is roaming around Tergarin, a potential threat to villagers. I am going to butcher every single word in this playthrough. Caroline Pekonak. He is a Vukakin. They are 36. The pronouns are she, her. He's a beast slayer. Background Irobe. Alignment is chaotic good. And the Akara is the chariot. A werewolf? That's news to me. Listen, me too. Didn't see one in almost a decade. And this far south in Iroba. Another rumour? A rumours keep disappearing. The werewolf previously has been seen in Arova, a southern town, a nomad, or do they have a goal in mind? Just put the rumours there. Been wondering if it's the same one just moving up like a nomad. I thought the werewolf hype died along with that one romance novel. Twilight? Ugh, you mean the one with the vampires? I think so. Nah, that just split society into two camps. Team werewolf or team vampire. What team were you guys on? Werewolf or vampire? Which one are you in, Keep? Which one am I? Is it the fur or the pecs? Neither. Questionable experience with the other camp more so. I'm itching to ask for details. Don't. How about you? Wouldn't you like to know? I would. Yes, that's why I asked. Keep guessing. Has anyone ever told you that you could pass as a werewolf? Yes, all the time, at least twice a day. Only downside of looking like a wolf is getting mistaken for one. I see. Is that why you don't want to take care of the werewolf yourself? Yes. No. I'm just afraid he might look a little too much like my Uncle Dragan. Would feel bad slaying that fella. You know, hunchback, hairy, crooked teeth. Is that a werewolf? Or is that just Uncle Dragan? You can't tell. Same fate befell Aunt Olga. I'm sorry to hear that. Nah, I had it coming. Never fall behind your grooming schedule, or before you know it, the next wannabe Van Helsing will strike you down with a silver arrow. Do the Van Helsings also hunt werewolves? Don't know. Don't care enough to check. Either way, that's Southern Werewolf, yeah? Right, anything else that might help others get done with it rather swiftly? Fetch. Pardon? If we get into a dangerous situation, we'll just have to start playing fetch. That works. A werewolf's secret weakness is playing fetch. Apparently no dog can resist the urge to run after a stick. On any dog, trust me. Good to know. Thanks, Lynn. It's not that hard. Either Carlin, Car, or Lynn. Gotcha, Lynn. Right, Chief. You got a name, or is it just Innkeep? Just Innkeep for now. Playing hard to get, I see. Well, Innkeep, then before I venture on, you've got a drink for me? Of course. What would you like? I'll take something powerful, something with a whole lot of strength. And don't you dare give me any of that watered down muck instead. So he wants strength. So he wants this one. Okay, so a touch of this. A touch of this. And a lot of this. Nice. I think I'm getting better. Here you go. A drink with 0 water as requested. Not bad, just what I was craving. Thanks. Where will you head from? Where will you head from here? Perhaps back west through the Ashen Grove. Got some business to take care of. What kind of business? Personal business. Care to elaborate? No. But you won't stop asking until I do, will you? No. My cousin claims her crops are being stolen by undead snails. Another rumour? An unusual amount of undead seems to be haunting the west. Undead snails are being accused of eating crops. This apparently poses a problem. Obviously I'm pretty sure she's hallucinating. But I did hear some folks complaining about an undead uptick in the west, so might as well humour her. And make sure she hasn't turned into an undead snail herself. Something like that, yeah. It's odd, ain't it? Resurrecting the dead? It's certainly unconventional. That's one way to put it. I think there's not much use digging up the past. It's just going to open wounds you stapled shut. Or eat your face. The past haunts everyone willing to listen. Would you mind talking like a normal person? I ain't exactly up for philosophizing. You started this conversation, and I'm ending it. Alright, well then, if you find any more rumours for me or need aid, don't shy away from coming back. I'm more of a lone wolf, don't do groups, but for sure, for more work I'll be back. I'll be waiting, so we've unlocked more information on Lynn. Lynn is a strong and fearless beast slayer with a taste for strong drinks, big swords and even bigger muscles. She despises small talk in any way or form, and understandably for her keeps her distance from werewolves. Wouldn't like being mistaken for one either. Speaking of rumours, you know how to turn them into proper quests, right? Don't want them to go to waste. I could use some help. Fine, I guess I've got a few minutes. Let me see your setup. I also keep them written down in my journals, so don't forget. Smart. I think the best next step would be sorting the matching snippets on your quest page. Just drag them over and make sure we're always for the same quest. Otherwise you'll end up confusing the adventurers. Once you're done, select the quill and yours, and it'll be written up. Got it? Got it. Thank you for your help, Lynn. Put it on my tab. That's not how that works. Good night to you too. Alright then, let's assemble this quest. Right, so the werewolf has to be... These have to be together, right? Yeah, a werewolf on detours. A resident Vodka can pass by the Wayfarer's Inn, reporting a werewolf making their way up to Tregorn from Eru. They pose a potential threat to both helpless sheep and the villagers. Apparently werewolves love playing fetch. Are you brave enough to take on this quest and save Tregorn from this werewolf mayhem? Oh? Act 1, The Wayfarer's Inn. Prelude to Bravery, 58th of the week. But I think what we're going to do, everyone, is we're going to stop there, and I will continue this demo if that is something you guys would like to see. Thank you all so much for watching. let me just get the information up. The devs of this game are Gentle Troll Entertainment. This is their first ever game that they have done. If you like the look of it, please pop over to Steam, wishlist their game. It helps out the devs a lot. Thank you all for watching. Remember to click that subscribe button, like and comment below. Thank you. Bye.